Hey everyone, uh, my apologies for the tardiness of this video. This is a recap of the March CNC call where we touched on the 4 ways to hear a message. And the reminder is that we're always at choice, and we always have the opportunity to interpret a message from 4 different perspectives. And in nonviolent communication, the terms jackal and giraffe are used. And the jackal is the shaming, blaming, head down, internally focused, self-judgmental. And the giraffe has the largest heart of any land mammal. And the giraffe is empathetic and curious. It has a capacity to connect to its heart. So that being said, there are 2 jackal ways to hear a message and 2 giraffe ways to hear a message. And the first way that I can interpret any difficult message, say somebody brings a difficult message to me, Patrick, you're this, you're that. I can hear that from a place of, wow, that's true, and go into this self-shaming place. Wow, yeah, I really do suck. Damn, yeah, I screwed up, and just beat myself up about it. The other jackal response is where I hear that same message and I say, no, you suck. And I get defensive, counterattacking, and send that negative energy back right towards the speaker. And I know that most of us are familiar with both of these patterns. So the invitation is to move into a giraffe consciousness, and that's where I offer myself the ability to empathize with myself. I just heard a difficult message, and now I can empathize with myself. Ooh, yeah, that landed for me in a way that hurt. Yeah, I'm feeling sadness that you're thinking that way of me, and I'm needing, what am I needing? I'm needing understanding, or I'm needing connection, depending on the context. There's always a need in there that's driving the feeling. So from this place, I can resource myself and get clear on what's happening inside me. And the next way to hear this message from a giraffe consciousness is to get curious. So I just heard a difficult message from you, and I can be curious as to what's going on inside you. So I'm not going to project onto you, you're angry, you're sad, you're needing connection, you're needing support. What I am going to do is use my intuition and ask curious questions. So I can empathize with you. And empathy is a skill that we can hone over time. And empathy is curiosity. So I'm curious about how you're feeling. I'm curious about what you're needing. And sometimes empathy takes the form of silent empathy. Other times empathy takes the form of what we call tangs. So, somebody sharing a difficult message with me, and I'm empathizing with them. I can understand what it might be like to be in their position. I've been angry before. I've been sad before. I've longed for connection before. I've wanted support. I've wanted contribution. I can empathize with this person because their experience in the details may not be my experience, but on the essential level, it's a human experience. Sadness is something I've experienced. A longing for connection is something I've experienced. So I can put myself in their shoes. So those are the 4 ways to hear a message. This video went a little bit longer than I expected. And this is going to be a fun exercise that we'll try on. I'm not sure that we'll try this on in the April version of our CNC call. I'm hoping to put together an exercise that's relevant to what's going on in the world. So I'm planning an exercise based on resilience. So I hope to see you there, and hope to practice NVC and conscious communication and heartfelt compassion. Hope you're all doing well during these times. We'll see you soon. Aloha.